Elon Musk has been buying a lot of Twitter, shooting or pushing the price literally to gain 28% on the last 5 days. And as a matter of fact, yesterday was a very big day. I think the stock ended up gaining 25, 26%. And this morning, today, as I'm recording this video, it's still up, like literally up, almost 4%. So should you follow suit with Elon Musk and buy Twitter as well? Because everything Elon Musk tends to succeed. So it's a legitimate question to ask as an investor moving forward. So I'm going to try to cover that question and give you the answers, or at least give you all the elements you need to make a smart, answer, to have a smart answer. So as you can see, for the last 5 days, the stock is up 28.2%. And this is literally because Elon Musk has been buying almost 9.2% of Twitter, making him the number one shareholder. All right, number one shareholder. Musk 73.5 almost shares make him the largest shareholder, and that only is now valued at almost 3 point something, more than $3+ billion if you give the Friday's close price. Now, where I see this as a very smart move is because Elon Musk lately has had some background. There is a history between Elon Musk and Twitter, especially when you add the SEC there. In 2018, for example, he was charged with $20 million fine by the SEC from misleading investors with tweets. The run-in with the SEC also resulted in Musk needing to have some of his tweets screened by Tesla's lawyers. And in the recent weeks, Musk has criticized Twitter for failing to adhere to free speech principle, and has even said he was considering building a new social media platform. It remains to be seen what impact, if any, Musk ownership will have on the social network. Musk ownership is a passive, meaning that he's a regular stockholder and doesn't have any involvement with the operation of the company. That was according to yesterday. But where it gets a little very more interesting is that as of this morning, Elon Musk is now considered to join the board of directors after he took 9.2% of the social media company, according to a release filed with the SEC. So it's now official. Through conversations with Elon in recent weeks, it became clear to us that he will bring great value to our board. That is from the CEO, Parag Agrawal, said in a tweet. So yeah, it makes sense for them at least to have Elon Musk, even though he's a regular stakeholder, right? So he was not here to seek for maybe a seat at the table. But at least that is what, from the public point of view, we are seeing things. But maybe there were some discussions in the back end, in behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and afterwards they decided to see. Anyway, anyhow, it doesn't matter, because the bottom line is Elon Musk is really a smart guy. He's somebody seen as the Tony Stark of modern history, of real life, if you will. So yeah, it kind of makes sense from that point forward for them, because it seems as if he clearly has something to bring into the table, hence, pushing the company to be more profitable, or to be more, let's just say, valuable, all right, based on what he thinks might be brought up to some changes here on Twitter. Now, if you look at what the market is seeing this as a move, before the move, Twitter was trading at 40, and the max it hit this year was $73. So there is still some upside potential given the hype that was behind Twitter since the last 52 weeks. But if you look at the price target, just a quick tip on Google, we have the highest around 60 and the median around 42. So according to these price targets, we are already trading a little bit higher based on the hype of this news, which is understandable because Elon Musk is somebody who crystallizes attention. All right. Now, if you jump on tip ranks, you can see that the price target here, is around 45 in average as the median, and we have a high of 60. So just to say that even though from a fundamental point of view, it will make sense to follow suit and also invest your money into Twitter because of Elon Musk now sitting on the table, having a seat at the board of directors. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. But You also need to take into consideration these price targets, which, by the way, for now, have not changed based on Elon Musk joining the board of directors. Maybe it will in the next coming weeks, in the next coming months, but we also have to look at the technicals. All right. So I will say, yes, it will make sense for me to put my money into Twitter because I know that Elon Musk will definitely bring an additional value, which will be reflected in the share price. Now, because this is a run into the hype, I will always put maybe 30% of the money I consider to be investing into this company, because I do believe that once people settle down, the hype will go down a little bit, and then the share price will also follow suit, because people will start taking a little bit of profit, or people who have been day trading these, swing trading these, will also take some profit off the table. All right. So I'm expecting this not to, if it doesn't remain at these prices, at least to come down, not maybe significantly, but to some extent, where then it will make more sense for me to average down a little bit, and then have, maybe another 60% or maybe another 80%, and then wait to see where these things is going based on the ideas Elon Musk will start, implementing in the changes he wants to see on Twitter. But yeah, bottom line is, yeah, it makes sense, but be smart on how you approach it on how you put your money. Don't go all in. This is always what I recommend. All right. So let me know in the comment section what you think, if you are currently invested into Twitter, and where you see this moving forward with Elon Musk now, being not only the number one shareholder, but also part of the board of directors. It seems very, very interesting.